Hey guys, welcome back to our Mississippi State Bulldogs Dynasty in NCAA football 2003. Today we are taking on the Miami Hurricanes here in the Orange Bowl. And here's Mike Randall starting off our fifth and final season for us, booting this ball 9 yards deep. And that'll be down for a touchback. I don't want to talk a whole lot about last season or the previous ones. I just want to get right into the action here and see if we can't win our second national championship here with the Mississippi State Bulldogs. Here's Michael Galar on the punt return from the 33-yard line. Makes a defender miss and gets up to the 48. There is also a holding call on the Hurricanes. And here is Watson, the freshman quarterback. That pass is deflected away. 2nd and 10. Watson sacked. He's not a mobile quarterback. He is definitely a pocket passer. So our offensive line is to step it up. Here's a nice reception by Hawkins, the true freshman wide receiver. 4-star talent out of Tennessee. Jamar Dalton, true freshman halfback in the backfield with true freshman quarterback Napoleon Watson. And there's a nice completion over the middle of the field. We have a lot of new faces on both sides of the ball this season. As we see Watson trying to get rid of it here over the middle, and that is caught by Hawkins. About a 6-yard pickup, 2nd and 4. Direct snap to Dalton, and he's going to get the first down and more up to the 7-yard line. He is a very fast halfback. And Watson rolling out, and he is going to get sacked way back at the 13-yard line by Ellis. His first sack of the day. 2nd and goal, Watson. Pressured again and dropped back at the 18. 8-play, 35-yard drive so far for the Bulldogs. And Watson taking a shot towards the sideline, and Roy makes a nice one-handed catch. But it is only at the 3-yard line. They needed a touchdown there. And Mike Randall kicks that field goal through the uprights to cap off a 49-yard drive. Antoine Finch misses a tackle. Miller still loses some yardage there. I think that was Frank Stanton on the tackle. Powell looking to throw it over the middle, intercepted by Dwayne Berry, true freshman safety. And I'm not even sure who Powell was throwing the ball to right there. There was not a receiver on the screen. Watson looking to take a 10-0 lead here, and Davis comes down with a catch at the 2-yard line. And they're off to a good start here in the first quarter at the Orange Bowl. Watson under center, hands to Dalton, and he high steps into the end zone for the touchdown, the first of his career. Very easy touchdown run for the freshman. Great blocking. 3rd and 10 here for the Canes. Powell taking a shot deep right side, caught by Gates, and Tyler brings him down at the 45. Miami coming into today's game ranked 2nd in the country. We are ranked 9th. So a big top 10 matchup to start off the season. And here's Miller on the toss play. Finch misses the tackle, and Miller is off to the races. And Ben Sutton takes him down, but it is not fast enough as Miller falls into the end zone for the touchdown. Canes get back within 3 points. It is 10-7 here in the Orange Bowl in Miami, Florida. And there's Dalton with a nice carry off the left side. 2nd and 1. Watson rolling out, taking a shot right side, caught by Davis at the 40-yard line for the first down. And that is Napoleon Watson's 6th consecutive completion. Nice little counter there by Dalton to pick up 5 yards. Watson pressured and dropped again back at the 39-yard line. That is the 4th sack for this nasty Miami Hurricane defense. Watson right side, and that is dropped by Webb on the sideline. He might not have even got a foot down in bounds anyway. And here's Antoine Finch getting beat by Kinney up to the 47. Sebastian getting the crowd pumped. Last play of the first quarter, Miller breaking a tackle and taken down by George Tyler for a loss of 3. That is his 3rd tackle on the day. That'll end the first quarter. Bulldogs on top 10-7 as Miller is dropped for another loss. Bulldogs have -1 rushing yards today, and that is due to all of the sacks as Strange makes the reception out of bounds. Bulldogs take over on offense. Watson over the middle, picked off. First interception for the freshman. That is Mullen. and he'll return this up to the 34-yard line. Shake it off, young man. It's the first of many in your career. Powell hit as he throws it, and that is still somehow completed to Kinney inside the 20-yard line, and that's his 4th consecutive completion. And Moore takes a pass, looks like a backwards pass, and somehow gets a first down out of it, down to the 5-yard line. Canes are driving, trying to take the lead here, and they do just that with Miller right up the gut. Canes now on top 14-10. Watson to Dalton on the counter, a lot of space in front of him past the 30 and down to the 39-yard line, the best run of the day for Dalton. Watson pump fakes, pressured and dropped again. 5 sacks on the day now for the Canes. And the defensive front is just insane. And Watson is crushed again. And that pass is picked off by Blackburn. Nice one-handed interception. He'll return this inside the 40. 2 picks now for Napoleon Watson, the true freshman. And another pass caught off a terrible throw as Powell was hit as he released the ball. Powell down to Gates inside the 5, breaking a tackle down to the 3-yard line. And Gates is now up to 76 yards on 3 receptions. Powell to the end zone, Gates open, touchdown Canes. They are now on top 21-10 here in the Orange Bowl in Miami, Florida, in Paradise. Bulldogs back on offense. Dalton with an unnecessary spin, but he'll get very close to the first down marker anyway. He's got 52 yards on the ground today in his debut for the Bulldogs. Here's Kenny Harding, fullback, picking up 5 yards on a first down. 3rd and 7. Watson sacked again. That is sack number 6 for this defense, and the 3rd for Ellis. Canes back on offense. Kinney with a nice catch over the middle, picking up 8 yards. And they're just going to continue to drive down the field here as Powell has all day to throw. And this pass is somehow caught by Cannon inside the 20-yard line for Powell's 9th consecutive completion. Powell over the middle. Moore with a nice one-handed reception down to the 9-yard line. And Miller is going to take this one inside the 10, even more to the 7. They're going to go no huddle here. They're actually at the 6-yard line. 3rd and goal, 30 seconds to go here in the first half. Powell in the shotgun. And he's going to take a shot to the end zone, and that is caught by Moore, but they say he was down at the 2-yard line, and the Canes will attempt a field goal. Kick is up and good. Canes take the 24-10 lead now. Just 6 seconds to go. Watson hits, he throws it, and that is picked off again, this time by Sharp, and he might take this one all the way. Finally taken down inside the 15, and that will end the first half. Canes on top 24-10. Freshman quarterback Napoleon Watson has thrown 3 interceptions, and we're going to see some Jeff Terry here in the second half to try to get a spark on this offense. Dalton on the kick return to start the second half up to the 21-yard line, but there is a holding call on Hurley. That'll back the Bulldogs up to the 11-yard line. And there's Jeff Terry, and he is sacked immediately back at the 8-yard line. This offensive line looking really shaky right now against top-tier talent. 3rd and 13, Watson back in the game. He's got the stronger arm, but he is sacked way back at the 1-yard line. He has negative 45 yards on all of those sacks. Freshman punter John White in to punt the ball, and that is a beauty past the 50-yard line and a great tackle by Grimes. White was a surprise recruit that we scooped up in week 4 of recruiting. We weren't even recruiting him at all until that week, and he signed on the dotted line instantly. And there's a nice completion to Gates on the sideline. Option play from Powell, goes backwards. He's going to throw the football wide open. Beating 2 defenders is Moore for the touchdown, but there is a holding call, thank goodness, for the Bulldogs, because that was a huge play. And here's another one to Moore with another one-handed reception. His receivers are just unstoppable. Powell pump fakes a couple times. Wide open is Gates on the sideline. and he's looking like an elite wide receiver. And there's a catch by Miller, the halfback, for the touchdown. And Joe Grimes has injured his shoulder on the play. He will not return in this ball game. Jeff Terry taken down at the 13-yard line. As the Bulldogs continue to struggle running the football, passing it. Their offense is just not getting it done, but Dalton picks up his own fumble there and gets the first down out of it. Terry gonna take a shot here. No, he is sacked again. He's been in the field of play for maybe 3 plays, and he's been sacked twice. Watson launching one deep, caught by Davis, hurdling a defender up to the 42-yard line. Bulldogs trying to claw their way back into this game. Dalton with a nice carry to the 35. He's got 65 on 11 carries today. And he'll get another first down here inside the 30 to the 27-yard line. Play action from Watson. Taking a shot to the end zone, and that is caught by Orlando Webb for the touchdown. The first touchdown pass in the young career of Napoleon Watson. And he kind of threw that one awkwardly as he was rolling to the right. But a great catch by Orlando Webb. Powell taking a shot deep right side. Kinney with the catch, and they say his foot fell in bounds. What a catch for Kinney. Canes continue to destroy this secondary, but Sutton hits the receiver there on 3rd down, forcing the incomplete pass. And there's Brandon Jensen, the backup tight end, with a nice catch to the 47-yard line. 2nd and 8. Another deep shot here from Watson, caught by Hawkins. Ron Hawkins, the 4-star wide receiver out of Tennessee. Big time catch for that young man. Watson over the middle, deflected away. Looking for Jensen again. MSU settles for the field goal attempt. Kick is up and good from Mike Randall to cap off a 58-yard, 7-play drive. 24-20 is the score, and Miami continues to take deep shots. Down to Moore this time to the 43-yard line. 2nd and 10. Foul right side. Michael Gallar with a nice deflection. 3rd and 10. Can the Bulldogs get a stop? No, there's a man wide open in the end zone, and that is caught in quadruple coverage by Strange, the tight end. 6 seconds to go here in the 3rd. Watson pressured, hit as he throws, and that is caught by Orlando Webb. Past midfield, another nice catch for Orlando. Watson sacked again, way back at the 43-yard line. Gutierrez with his 3rd sack today. 4th and 17. Bulldogs need a big play. Hawkins there, but Watson cannot connect with his fellow freshman receiver. Powell on the option, stuffed for a loss of 2 yards. Neil Nelson, first time we see him today. He's been one of the best defensive players in this dynasty. And that pass was overthrown by a mile. The Bulldogs get the ball back. Dalton with a halfback direct snap up to the 21-yard line. He's got 81 yards today. Terry pressured. He will get the first down, picking up maybe 6 yards on the scramble. 1st and 10. Watson taking a shot to Pena, and the sure-handed tight end drops that pass. 3rd and 10. Watson pressured, hit as he throws it again, and it's caught by Roy at the 45-yard line. Some of these receivers are coming up big for the Dogs today. Terry on the option. Late pitch, he fumbles the football. Luckily, Kenny Harding dives on that one. 3rd and 1. Harding up the gut. He'll pick up a tough first down for the Bulldogs. Watson back under center. All day to throw it. It's a shot over the middle. Ron Hawkins got popped right there, close to the first down marker. 4th and 1. And that pass is deflected away. And the Bulldogs not looking so hot right here. Watson has cooled down. He has only thrown, he's thrown 0 interceptions here in the second half, but he threw 3 in the first, and that really hurt the Bulldogs team today. And there's a nice run from Miller as the Canes look to run out the clock. 2nd and 6, the fullback gets it, and he'll get another first down pickup, dragging defenders. Powell gets player of the game, 20 of 35 for 387 and 3 touchdowns. And we lose this one to the Canes. Very disappointing game today to start off our final season on the field here for the Bulldogs. They were a very tough opponent, ranked 2nd in the country. We were 9th. Obviously, we will drop Napoleon Watson. Other than those 3 picks, he wasn't terrible today. Miami sacked us 10 times. Our offensive line let us down, and we lose this one 38-20 here in the Orange Bowl. 275 passing yards today for the Dogs, only 46 rushing on 33 attempts, and that is never going to get it done against any opponent. And we got shut out in the 2nd and 4th quarters today. And the Hurricanes poured it on in the 2nd and 3rd. Watson 13 of 30, 275. Terry did not complete a pass today. 1 touchdown for Napoleon, 3 picks, sacked 8 times. Jamar Dalton had a pretty good day for his debut, 16 carries, 82 yards, and a touchdown. Watson, negative 52 yards on those 8 sacks. Ron Hawkins, true freshman, had 73 yards. Orlando Webb with 55 and a touchdown. Davis with 73 as well. Look at all these sacks allowed. Shyrone King, Kenny Harding allowed a sack, and Jerry Vung allowed 4 sacks today at the right tackle spot. And that is just unacceptable. And that's not going to get it done against anybody. Dwayne Barry had a pick today, no tackles. George Tyler, 2 deflections. Forced fumble there for Antoine Finch, but we would not recover that. Mike Randall, 2 of 2 today, a long of 29. John White, true freshman punter, had a really good day, averaging 47.6 yards per punt. And next Tuesday, we will be traveling to California to take on the number 7 ranked Fresno State Bulldogs, and we look to get our Season 5 back on track. I will see you guys next Tuesday with that one. Take it easy, guys.